It's an ethical obligation for all educators to provide learning for every student who's interested. And unfortunately, we don't always do that. We have problems with students who are economically disadvantaged and who have language barriers and who come from a variety of cultures. What I'd like to do is to think about ways that we can genuinely impact our schools so that all students feel that they are welcome and that they have the same services available to them as every other student, regardless of their culture. I'd like to focus on the Hispanic student, as I believe that they are a population that does not have the same access to a college education as some other groups. It seems that while we often think we are giving information to everyone, we package it in a way that makes certain cultures feel more apt to come. And the first thing we need to do is we need to create a college-ready environment in our schools. Not one that ignores culture, but rather one that actually embraces culture. Let's make sure we have some pamphlets that are also in Spanish. If we have it in a setting that someone who speaks Spanish wouldn't feel welcome to come to, well, then that's going to be a problem. So I think the first solution to our problem is to create an environment that not only focuses on college readiness, but also focuses on ensuring that those who may not even think they are a candidate for going to college would want to feel invited to the area where we have such information, and then maybe in the end they realize, wow, this could be something that I'm a part of. Okay, how do we do this? We speak to people. What are they doing? You know, are they having a meal? Are they having snacks? Are they listening to music? What are they doing that makes people feel welcome? So what I'd like to see is a counseling center that embraces culture. And what I mean by that is they're going to have artwork and displays that show diversity. And maybe they have music playing in the background that has, you know, music in different languages. And they have an outreach to families and students that is in a language and that one would feel comfortable listening to. So that's where we start, is a genuine place that makes people feel as though they are included and they could be a part of a college readiness future. But we also need to have grants and scholarships and information regarding applications to colleges. We need to do that and focus on the Hispanic community. And in doing so, they will need to pay special attention to those undocumented students. There are grants for such individuals. There are ways that such individuals can seek to become documented in certain ways, and we need to provide that information to them. If we are going to say that we want more Hispanic students to go to college, then what we need to do is we need to actually do the research and actually do what is necessary to ensure that we have provided the tools those students need. The final solution has to do with actually preparing all students for college. And how do we do that? We do that academically by enrolling students in academic courses that are rigorous, providing instruction in a way that all students can understand, and in a way that helps students learn how to think critically beyond the surface. We do that by being innovative in our teaching, and we do that by not only using examples or methods that are in keeping with one culture, but rather we do that by ensuring that all students feel that they are truly a part of the learning environment. We do Socratic seminars, we do hands-on activities that include collaboration, whether it be through think, pair, and share, whether it is through movement in the room so that everyone has an opportunity to provide their own insight and their own solutions. My solutions are just a step in the right direction.